Hi, this is Daniel. Welcome to CMDB for College Students channel. Today, actually, I want to give an example of another cryptocurrency here and how portfolio and platform actually differ. The reason I want to do this is because when I looked at the performance of Algorand on Coinbase, it's gone up quite a bit in just a month. I personally accumulated this currency previously at roughly anywhere between 9 to 17 cents. I think the most I paid for it was 21 cents. Um, and I've been watching it for a while because I think it's a good technology, but it's got some shortfalls, and those shortfalls are in the portfolio management. So I'm going to actually cover all of that stuff. The difference between the foundation or the portfolio, right, is the Singapore-based company doesn't really do a good job of promoting this particular currency. Now, I don't know why that is. Maybe they're waiting for it to pick up and then they will kick in. It's possible they'll do that. Usually when cryptocurrency goes up, then suddenly marketing, gets stronger because now they can actually pay the marketing people and so on. But this is still in Singapore, so that should be one of the affordable areas to do marketing in. And it's possible it's just not penetrating the United States. But when I did look at these two different portfolios, or these two different companies, where the foundation, the portfolio here is just doing the promotion and adoption and development of the Algorand ecosystem. Now, the word development I am missing because in technologies, this is actually where the development is happening. So that description here isn't all that accurate. The foundation is responsible for stewarding the Algorand ecosystem, supporting the growth and development of the Algorand community. It's where the funding of the research comes from. So they actually had this Algo Explorer, and that particular page just gives us sad news over here that after 5 years, we made the difficult decision to shut down Algo Explorer on January 31st. So this is just 2 months ago. There were issues with funding. Well, interestingly, since then, Algorand has picked up and it's performing quite well. At least for me, I wanted to know what makes this particular currency go up so many times. It's actually from, like I said, from 9 cents maybe 6 months ago to 30 today, and that's great. So of course, I wanted to understand what the platform is doing. How would I actually build a node? And I do have a previous video where I show how to build a node for Algorand and what the challenges were. Unfortunately, my laptop wasn't one of the strongest devices, so when I installed it on there, it was overheating. So that video is full of my fan noises, and it kind of takes away from the video, but you can just turn down the sound and watch that if you want to see how to deploy that particular technology on Python. And that was the actual interesting news, that they announced that they're working with Python. So again, platform here meaning, Algorand Technologies, this private company that's responsible for the research and development. So here the development actually makes more sense rather than on the other side of the portfolio where the Algorand protocol isn't developed anymore or it does not participate in anything. It just makes it it's that other company is supposed to make it visible to consumers. I really want to touch real quickly on what actually is the portfolio and platform. What is it I'm talking about? And because it's related to the CMDB. And in the CMDB, the business service structure is a BMC business service. Now, BMC is the name of the company that actually adopted it, but the class itself was created by DMTF roughly 25 years ago or so. So the class is a business service, and it has two attributes. And those attributes are either it's a business service or technical service. So anything that's a technical service is a platform, and anything that's a business service is a portfolio. So we have a difference of a business service where the cryptocurrency of Algorand has a platform as a technical service, and it also has a portfolio as a business service. Now, these two do relate. There are certain costs that's associated with it, and the survival of this particular digital currency does depend on the success of these. Okay, so what I wanted to do is to see how well the portfolio is actually doing. So I went to do a research on Algorand on this website here, and I couldn't find anything from this year. As a matter of fact, the last information here was from September 20th. So it just seems that these Bitcoin or cryptocurrency news groups kind of gave up on advertising Algorand. It was a big deal when a BitBoy was pushing Algorand, and when also Gary Gensler from SEC was pushing Algorand. That has changed. I think BitBoy still likes Algorand, but I don't know about Gary Gensler. So the websites here, the Algorand Technologies, their website looks like this, and this is their link right here, algorandtechnologies.com. That particular page, again, I did a review on this previously, and it shows the team. You can look up the team on LinkedIn, and those people did not really seem to be concerned about the cryptocurrency. Actually, they were more concerned about carbon credits and whatnot. Okay, so I mean, I was just, if I'm selling bread, my top item on my page should be bread, right? Not I don't know. I don't even know how to relate bread to carbon credits. Let's make sure that my flour is not as fluffy as it should be. I don't know. So the actual platform of Algorand is then found on Algorand Foundation, and that link here, the Algorand Foundation, does have links to a developer download where you can install your AlgoKit. So if you wanted to build a smart contract, or if you want to build a node for Algorand that you can take public, you can actually do it here. So this is the platform that will get you there. The other one is just a portfolio. I also wanted to look on Twitter, and what I found there was that you have two different, and their website even says we're two different technologies, but when you look at their icon on Twitter or X, it's the same icon. So why is it the same icon? If you're two different technologies, ask your marketing guy, which usually costs the most money in the company, is how to differentiate between what I do and what you do. So Foundation should have slightly different Algorand symbol versus Algorand Technologies should have a very slightly different symbol. Go figure, right? So the conclusion here, I'm going to say that the great technology with huge potential expectations, and so far, like I said, it's been very beneficial for me. The platform is solid. Installation of the particular node does require more resources than just the Air MacBook. But the portfolio, which doesn't really require any hardware, that could be done better. So if you're in Singapore and you're doing well on Algorand, remember that United States is also where we have kind of a cryptocurrency issues that we like to resolve. So I don't know. I do live in the United States. I don't live outside. It's possible that Algorand is known to everybody around the world except us in the United States. That's possible. But I'm going to say that as far as me in the United States, I don't see the impact of Algorand really anywhere. And actually, I just wanted to say that it's South by Southwest here in Austin, and there's cryptocurrency, there's AI. I don't see Algorand anywhere. Maybe you haven't found it yet. I'm gonna try to look for it. If I find it, I'll let you know. Have a great day, and thank you for watching.